Baby! Hey, how's it going? This is Danny from Made of Metal, aka Britain's Strongest Drummer, and I am coming back with another news video. We're going to try and get through quite a lot in quite a short amount of time, so let's waste no time at all and get straight into it. So we're going to start off with some congratulations for Steve Wiley, who earned the title of Scotland's Strongest Man under 90 kilograms in what seemed to be a really rough competition. There was one event that was like a 3 sandbag load into a sled, and you had to carry it, drag it a bit, and load a sandbag, drag it a bit, load another sandbag, and the sandbags were like 100 kilograms, 115, and 130. I saw some videos of it and it did not look nice. So this is a title well earned by Steve Wiley, and second place on the podium we had Neil Anderson, and third place Alex Valenzuela, who is going to be definitely someone to look out for because he is going to be appearing next at the UKNS UK final in Galway, Ireland. Now, he didn't get a shout out in the preview that I posted on my channel a couple of days ago. I wish I'd given him a nod after the performance that he put in at Scotland's Strongest under 90. And Steve Wiley, upon winning the competition, has elected to jump in with Britain's under 80s. He seems to float between the two weight classes. I don't know whether he feels slightly more at home with the under 80s, but we're going to see him at Britain's Strongest Man, and he is certainly going to shake things up at that competition. And further congratulations go out to Elisha Loomba, who at that Scotland's Strongest Man under 90 kilograms in the interval set a new junior log press record with an epic 75 kilograms. Now, I always appreciate a log press, a good log press, because it's something that I particularly struggle with in my own training, so I know how difficult these records can be to set. So congratulations, Elisha. She will be also at the UKNS UK final in Ireland in the under 73 kilogram category. Now, she is nursing an injured shoulder at the minute, so hopefully everything crossed that she's well rehabbed and rested by the time that competition comes around, because she was pretty dominant in her qualifier, so it would be good to see her bringing her A game when it comes to the UK final. Let's shift focus now to Manchester and the Fit Expo, which, as I record this, is currently still going on. Now, yesterday on the 13th of May, Rich Molnar stepped up to attempt to set a new deadlift world record in the under 90 kilogram bodyweight class with 400 kilograms. Now, we saw Dan Benson attempt this a couple of weeks ago at England's Strongest Man under 80 kilograms. He was unsuccessful. Rich Molnar, if you asked me to guess who would be able to set this mammoth number, Rich Molnar would definitely be one of the names that I would have said. However, unfortunately, Rich was unsuccessful as well. He pulled a really smooth 350 kilograms, but there was nothing further for him on the day, which is a real shame, but he's not done. He's already said he's going to come back and attempt it again. It really goes to show just how gargantuan this number is, this 400 kilograms. We've got a few people chasing it now. I'm not really sure who else is realistically in the running for this. We had Dan Benson try and was unsuccessful. Rich Molnar, I know Ben Donnan sometimes is around about 90 kilograms, and obviously his deadlift is incredible. Could he be tempted to step up? I'm sure he would. But who else? Is there anyone you can think of? Leave names in the comments below. It's going to be exciting, whoever does do it, because it has to be there at some time. It's going to be incredible to see. But let's just take a minute. Let's just take a minute to just step back and just realize that the numbers that these under 90 kilogram and under 80 kilogram guys are pulling on the deadlift now are frankly outrageous. I mean, certainly in the under 80 kilogram scene, if you can deadlift 300 kilograms, that's good. That's a fine deadlift. Whereas a couple of years ago, 336, was it? 335, 30, I think it was 335 was one of the first big milestone records that was set for a while at Britain's Strongest Man in 2021. That was epic, and it stood for a fairly long time, but now the numbers are creeping up and up and up, and as I said in one of my previous videos, 400 kilograms, that's a challenge for most open weight athletes. So when one of the weight class guys manages to do it, it's going to be phenomenal. So I can't wait. Elsewhere at the Fit Expo, we had all sorts of strongman, strongwoman competitions, and I would like to say a particular congratulations to Holly Ford, who managed to bag a 3rd place in the log and deadlift competition. First time I saw her compete was in one of these competitions, and she did really well then, and she's come a long way since, so congratulations, Holly. We also had England's Strongest Woman taking place at the Fit Expo, and in the under 73 class, Molly Wagstaff picked up 3rd place, and Rosie Abercrombie managed to take 1st in what looked to be a really competitive competition and a really competitive class. So much so that there has been rumblings of an under 73 kilogram strong woman invitational potentially in the works. Fingers crossed that happens, because I know I'm excited about the under 90 kilogram men's invitational, which is going to be happening later in the year. So I can't wait to hopefully see some of the best under 73s in the world battle it out. And in the under 64 kilogram weight class, we had a standout performance in the deadlift 4 reps from Stella Higgins, who was fairly new to the sport. I saw her compete in the Arnold Sports Festival UK amateur log and deadlift competition last year. I don't think she's done too many full competitions. This may well be one of her first, but in the deadlift for reps event, it was 150 kilograms. Stella managed 13 reps. Now, I always feel like double digits in a deadlift for reps event is something to be really proud of. So well done, Stella. I think once she gets a bit more familiar with the nuances of the events in Strong Woman, she is definitely going to be someone to keep an eye on. So full disclosure, all my information about what has been happening at the Fit Expo has come from my social media feed. So I know there is a ton of amazing stuff and amazing athletes that I've skipped over and haven't shouted out. So please leave your comments below. What did I miss? Who do I need to keep an eye on in the future? And finally, you have heard me talk about one of the most anticipated weekends in weight class strongman in the form of the double header of Britain's Strongest Man under 80 kilograms paired with the inaugural Kaos Classic under 90 kilogram invitational taking place on the 22nd and 23rd of July, live streamed globally by ADL Pro. We have had the commentary team for your weekend of competition confirmed. We have the under 64 kilogram powerhouse Christine Matthews. We have the one, the only logged on Shanger Man. And we have Britain's Strongest Drummer. Yes, I will be part of the commentary team for this epic weekend. I can't wait. I'm thrilled to be part of this commentary team and part of the weekend, full stop. If you are even remotely interested in weight class strongman, you will find no better showcase of what these athletes are able to do. 5 years ago, I had no idea that weight class strongman even existed, and now I am in constant awe of what these guys are able to do and continue to be able to keep doing. We talked earlier in the video about a lightweight pulling 400 kilograms. This is going to be a tremendous weekend. Get involved on the live stream and just witness what these guys are able to do, because you will not be disappointed. I guarantee you that. So that'll do it for this brief news video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and I will be back very soon with another video. I'm hoping to start doing some little interviews with some of the athletes, but it's not going to be your standard how did you get into strongman, etc., because those sorts of things, they've been covered ad nauseum So I'm going to try and take a little bit of a different slant on things, which hopefully is pretty enjoyable. So we'll see as and when that may happen. But in the meantime, I'll see you real soon.